Okay, excuse me, I just got off my bike riding home from work. So we're gonna call this the Fjallraven Sten Part 2. I didn't expect to make a Part 2 so soon, but long story short, I absolutely hate this thing. It's not a quality problem. Really the main reason is that it's just too tight across my shoulders. So that just makes it unusable. I've tried wearing it for the past week. And there's a lot of reasons I hate this thing, but the main one is that it doesn't fit. The other reasons are that even though it fits okay in the arms and the body, there's just not a lot of room for layering under it. And this is a thin shell. There's no insulating element to this. There's no lining. So you can't really wear it by yourself if it's cold. And to be honest with you, I'm just sort of lost on what the point of it is. I'm gonna take it off here, because I did finally figure out the difference between G1000 and G1000 Lite. So I'm gonna come in here. So if you look at this, this is G1000 Lite, and it looks like ripstop fabric. And then if you look at this right here that has more of a canvas look to it, that's regular G1000. So the regular G1000 is thicker, hence G1000 Lite being lighter. This is a mixture of the two. For sure the G1000 is a better material, but like this, it's obvious that they didn't make this product for somebody like me with the things that I do and the hobbies that I have and the work that I do, that it's not made for that. This is like for outdoor people. So I probably just don't know what it's for, because I'm not like a hiker or anything, but it's not effective at blocking wind. It's not effective at staying dry in the rain, and it's not effective at keeping you warm. So I'm at a loss for what the point of it even is. So for example, this Marmot Gore-Tex jacket, if I put this on and it's raining, I'm gonna stay dry. If I'm riding my bike downhill and it's 38 degrees outside, 38 degrees Fahrenheit, this will keep the wind off of me. I won't get any wind. If I put it on, because it's, I mean, they say membranes are breathable, and I'm sure that's actually true at some point for a certain amount of time. But when I put this on, I stay warm because it keeps enough of my body heat inside that I don't get cold. So like what I would use this for is clear. It'll keep me dry, it'll keep me warm, and it'll keep the wind out. This, I just don't really understand what the point of it is. So this is kind of a strange review, I guess, but I really wanted to give it more of a shot to find out if I could figure out what it was for and what might make it useful to me. But because it just fits so poorly across the shoulders, I just can't use it. So I've put it back up for sale on Poshmark. Like I said, I'm not trying to knock Fjallraven or knock this jacket specifically. I think it's just obviously built for someone who does things that I don't do. That's the main thing. And then, to be honest with you, I hate synthetics. I mean, I have this Marmot jacket, obviously I use it, but they have their place, but I just don't like them. So I'm already biased against anything that's a synthetic, and being that this G1000 has a majority polyester content, I'm already kind of biased against it. But I really tried to give it a fair shake, and I used it in the rain, not heavy rain, so I'm not going to really comment on its water repellency capabilities, because I really didn't use it in enough rain to feel confident about recommendations. This is the opposite, though. I've used this thing in a ton of rain and it works. But yeah, so like for example, this cotton shirt that I'm wearing right now is better at blocking wind and retaining warmth than this Fjallraven Sten jacket is. So I hesitate to say that it's a terrible product, because I don't think that it is a terrible product. I think it's just a product I don't understand, and that I just don't have a personal use for. But I am going to be honest with you and say that I absolutely freaking hate it. I just hate it. It's a perfect example of everything I don't like. So with that being said, I am going to try to continue reviewing or using my Sormland trousers that are made out of G1000 Fjallraven Sormland trousers. I'll put out another video on those later. I don't particularly care for those either, to be honest with you, but those actually fit. So because they fit, I feel obligated to actually use them and see if I can, you know, figure out exactly why I don't like them or why I was wrong or so on and so forth. So anyway, thanks for sticking with me. I'm sorry that this experiment has failed. If somebody offered to give me one of these in a triple XL, which is the next size up from this, I wouldn't take it. I dislike this thing so much that even if it fit, I wouldn't want to do it. So it's possible that I might try to seek out another Fjallraven G1000 jacket that isn't this one. But I'm not going to put a lot of effort into it just because this left such a sour taste in my mouth because I'm just at a loss for what the hell it's even for. And that's where I am. So anyway, thanks for watching.